Hi everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I will teach you two of the most important scenes of fighting enemy squads. One gameplay is my engagement at the crash site where I fight enemy squads alone, and the next gameplay is next to the bus station. In both gameplays, I tried to share new and educational tips with you, my dear friends. So let's go to the video without delay. As the fighting begins, my teammate is quickly killed by the enemies, leaving me alone. At this point, you might think that I'm done for too, but I use my sniper rifle to take out the enemies from a distance. Guys, switching guns in different situations is very important, and it depends on the situation you are in. Recently, the developers of Call of Duty have made it very difficult to play solo squad, and it seems like they are trying to force people to play as a squad. The skill level of most players has increased, and some items have been added to the game that should not have been added, such as the pumped class. This class allows players to jump very high, which is no different from cheating in the game. If you are engaged in a squad and you want to kill someone who is using the pumped class, it takes a lot of time, and this can get you killed. Everything in the game should be normal, and everyone should play based on their own ability.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Guys, here's an important tip. I killed one of the enemies with my sniper rifle, so now the enemy squad is angry and wants to get close to me. I prefer not to move towards the enemy and wait for them to come to me. Always anticipate the enemy's movements before you react, and plan your attack accordingly. I can see two enemies now. One of them wants to get close to me, and I know it will take him some time to get to me. So I engage the enemy in front of me and deal some damage to him. The second enemy approaches, and I jump down and use my class again to move back. If you notice, the enemy in front of me still shoots even though he is damaged. Either he doesn't have armor, or he starts shooting out of fear. I kill the second enemy in the squad with a drop shot, which is a great move. If you want to learn this move, I previously made a drop shot tutorial video that you can watch on the channel.
Airdrop incoming.
I engage the next member of the squad. He seems to be cautious and not interested in attacking me. He is trying to defend himself and wait for his teammates to join him. Notice that my class is not ready, so I try not to get too close to him. One of the downsides of the rewind class is that you can only use it once normally. So the next point is that it is better not to rush and attack the enemy until your class is active. Anyway, I kill the third member of the squad while he is running away with a sniper. Alright friends, if you've made it this far into the video, I'd appreciate it if you liked it. Some of you friends had commented that you don't know what to do in situations where there is a lot of pressure on you in the game, and you can't make decisions properly. In this scene, I will tell you some tips that will help you. It's true that I'm playing with a squad, but I always play with the intention of playing as if I'm solo. Don't rely too much on your teammates. Here, two enemy players on an ATV pass by our squad and go up the hill to start shooting at us from high ground. So obviously the enemy is a good player. I realize the enemy's strategy beforehand, and I know they are good players, so I try to disrupt their strategy by throwing a grenade at them. Next, one of the enemies knocks out two of my teammates with a shotgun HS, and I was in close proximity to the enemy putting on armor, so I cancel the armoring and use the Trickster class to both increase my speed and confuse the enemy. If you notice, I'm just putting on armor and waiting for the right opportunity. The next teammate is also killed, and I'm left alone. Now I go towards the enemy to engage them. One of the enemies uses the rewind class and positions himself right in front of me, so I kill him. The next one arrives quickly and damages me a bit. I quickly reload my gun and then start putting on armor. Friends, another important tip I want to tell you is that I can tell where the enemy is by their footsteps and where they are behind the rock. So while I'm putting on armor, I'm paying attention to the enemy's movement. And when the enemy is right in front of me, I use a drop shot to surprise and kill them. Then I calmly collected everyone's dog tags and scanned them. Friends, one thing I want to tell you is that when my teammates were killed, they kept hitting the help me button. This prevents you from hearing the enemy's footsteps well, and it also disrupts your focus and prevents you from making the right decisions. So it's better not to do this when your teammate is alone. All right, my dear friends, we have reached the end of this video. I tried to teach you all the tips in these 2 gameplays. I would be happy if you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the next videos. Goodbye until another video.